Welcome to Evaluating Basic Expressions. So let's take a look at this question over here. If x equals 3 and y equals negative 5, evaluate the following questions. This, and this. Okay. So we'll start here with what we know. We know that x equals 3 and y equals negative 5, like it says in the question. Okay, so how do we solve this? What we do is we take a look at this. 3x means 3 multiplied by x. Okay, multiplied by x. 2y equals 2 multiplied by y. Okay, so 3x plus 2y is the same as 3 multiplied by x plus 2 multiplied by y. Okay? Multiplied by, that's 2 times, okay. X, okay. So, we know that x equals 3. So, 3 multiplied by 3 plus, and we know that y equals negative 5. So, 2 multiplied by negative 5. And then now, we can solve this, which is 9 plus 2 times negative 5. So remember, BEDMAS. So first we're going to solve from the left to right this multiplication. Then we're going to solve this multiplication, which is 9 plus negative 10, because 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. And so 9 plus negative 10 is the same as 9 minus 10, which is negative 1. Okay? So we solved this question. 3x plus 2y is negative 1. Okay. Let's take a look at b over here. 1 over 3x plus 3y, and we know that x equals 3 and y equals negative 5, right? Because that's what the question told us over here. If x equals 3 and y equals negative 5, then you evaluate this question. Okay, so x equals 3, y equals negative 5. So this is the same as 1 over 3 multiplied by x minus 6 multiplied by y. Now, I want to mention something here, is this looks really confusing, right? There's an x here, there's an x here, and an x here. It's just really, really confusing there, right? So what we usually do is 1 multiplied by 3 can also be written as 1 dot 3. Not 1.3, not that. 1, and then dot in the middle, 3. That's the same as 1 times 3. Okay? So what we usually do for something like this is we would write it as 1 over 3 dot x minus 6 dot y. Okay? And so 1 over 3 dot, and we know that x equals 3 minus 6 dot y equals negative 5. So then this becomes 3 over 3, right? Because this is the same as 3 over 1. You multiply the 1 by the 3 and the 3 by the 1. So it's 3 over 3 minus then 6 times minus 5. Now you're going to solve this multiplication. So that becomes, and 3 over 3 also reduces to 1 minus, and then 6 times negative 5 is negative 30, which is 1 plus 30, which is 31. Okay? So let's take a look at this. Negative 5xy. This isn't saying negative 5 times y. This is negative 5xy. Okay? Should have made that a bit more clear, but okay. This is negative 5xy. So, that's the same as writing negative 5 multiplied by x multiplied by y. Okay? Remember the dot means multiplied by. Okay? So we know that x equals 3 and y equals negative 5. So negative 5xy is negative 5 times x is 3, and y is negative 5, okay, which becomes, what's negative 5 times 3? That's negative 15 times negative 5. Negative 15 times negative 5 is 15 times 5 is 25, and that's 75. Negative 15 times negative 5 is positive 75, so it equals positive 75. That's your answer. And that's evaluating basic expressions.